Turner rifles it wide to Roach. Roach, where's the shot there of Riva? Great ball placement from Roach, still there for Australia. Hutchison pushes up. Blake going back short side, Turner. Defence from both sides, so good so far, no scores on the board as yet. Good clean out there from Australia. Good fast ball, but they can't connect with the pass, can they? Yes, now they can. And there's a 3-on-1 down the left. McGregor sends it wide out and finds Cartwright. Cartwright moving infield! Cartwright busts them open and scoots away for the first score. Oh, there's going to be plenty more in the World Series from this kid. He is absolute lightning.
What a moment for William Cartwright on debut in Dubai. Steps in between two French defenders.
France defending to stay in the contest. Turner, Wilson. He's a big frame in the world of sevens, there's no doubt about that. France pile in to look for the turnover. Hutchison tidies it up. Roach floats it wide now for McGregor.
Come on, Aussies!
They come back against the traffic and almost get through. That was Dalton, and now Cartwright scoots a second time for his second try, and he's won it for Australia. They are off to the Cup final in Dubai.
Oh baby, when it rains it pours. The Aussie boys are absolutely flying through their debutant, William Cartwright. Look at this, because all the French guys are loading into the ruck trying to get the ball back. They leave a space and William Cartwright is too clever. He spots it and comes flying out of the blocks to take another 5-pointer and surely into the final. That's it.
Long line out, intended to be so for Movenathangi. The captain Matana to Talatholo. Those tall figures make a big difference in the offloading game. Do Movenathangi and Talatholo. Here is again. Now George Mboze. He's got Nanduvalo with him. There's Nanduvalo on the cut, and he's got the pace. Viva Nanduvalo with the opening try in the semi-final.
Just got the body shape wrong on the inside, the second man. And the late switch got them. So this is 2-on-2 boss here. Look at this little skip jump and see how this went a little bit too high. So it leaves the hole on the outside and inside, but the timing of the switch was brilliant.
Wazir Nathungu, he's approaching 150 tries all time, gets us back underway. That's more of his game these days, the set piece, the restarts, and Collier has it for New Zealand in a wrestling match with Mboze.
Play on.
New Zealand come away with it just about. Rockefeller almost looked like he was shaping a kick there. The inside-out pass to Robbie Rush. He's got big bro Brady to his right, but he goes back indoors to Frank Vanuku. Brilliant feat to get away. Nanduvala's on the chase. Vanuku might need support. He has it through Rockefeller, who stayed with his teammate. And New Zealand hit back straight away. Fine try that.
Robbie Rush, he's made a real difference to this team.
Recycle ball for the All Black Sevens. They get a penalty out of it. Clock's in the red here, but Collier's going to go quick. Nashu again. Rockefeller. Rockefeller shows it and then dishes indoors to Brady Rush. New Zealand take the lead in the semi-final.
Waquila Rockefeller has scored one try. And he's created another one. Nator Tipo with that nice inside ball that bounced up. They kept their composure. Rockefeller, look at him go to work. He's like a point guard, just setting it up, laying it off, giving it to Brady Rush, who will put it right underneath the horns.
The door opens slightly. Williams was up for the tackle, almost got the turnover as well. Riley Williams is Talatholo now. Boze. Rush almost holds on to him. Now Boze back inside to Talatholo. Josefa Talatholo puts the shoulder down, looks for another offload. There it is. Quarterback style to the captain Matana. They keep it alive, Fiji. Nanduvalo should score here. Flying Fijians hitting their groove. Closing the gap once again to 7. Molia. All that experience to Collier now. Riley Williams, they've got numbers, New Zealand. Jaden Keelan holds on, he had support. It was Brady Rush looming, but they reload and go again. Collier, they will swing it wide once more, New Zealand. Looking for the knockout blow here against their great rivals, Fiji. Kelly Lasaka in his tournament debut gets it away to Sione Molia, a veteran of this New Zealand side. Lasaka again, now Collier. Riley Williams to Keelan. Jaden Keelan out the back door to Brady Rush. And he will win it for New Zealand in the corner. The All Black Sevens against their great rivals somehow find a way. Perez, Puzelgay, try time France.
France strike first. Jocelyn Bourier is second of the weekend, and it's Stefan Perez, Edo Martin, the captain, getting the start for this.
Modanathangi, Talathola, Seri Valawa, George Mboze with a big hit and a runaway. Big George is being run down here by Perez. One more fend might do it. He pops it up though to Jerry Matana. Oh, they're known for their skill and their flair, but that was all pace and power from Fiji.
Wow, that was a thing of beauty. Plucked from the air. Absolute monstrous run by George Bosse.
Narongo, his debut tournament. 23-year-old, turned head to the recent domestic tournament in Fiji, got himself selected for this team. Is Talatholo, he's been around for a while, the 28-year-old, the big policeman from Suva. Here's the offload to Nanduvalo, who ran in 3 tries in the semi-final. Sefo on the chase, but you won't catch Viwa Nanduvalo. He's pretty tired. He's been running in tries like that all weekend. That's number 6 here in Dubai.
The Fiji supporters love that one. Nanduvalo, he's very hard to catch.
Minyo, nice feet. Mentioned centre fly half in 15s, got plenty of game. Bouillet, try already, leaves it behind. Fiji are onto it like a flash. Terry Valawa skips away. Oh, those bright fluoro boots like a blur across the Seven Stadium turf. They don't need a second invitation, do they? It's almost as if both these teams are annoyed they're not in the cup final. They want to bring their best stuff here in the bronze medal match. Here come Fiji again. Here comes the Predator, Manuel Maisamoa. He's away, he's clear. And under the bar, Manueli Maisamoa. 30 years young, still bringing it.
I have to stand somewhere. So,
he was full of energy there. What an effort out of Fiji. 6 players on the pitch and they hold out a strong French squad.
I just feel like both of these teams, with their young stars, starting to emerge and change the face of both of these squads.
For the moment, it's play on. It's frantic stuff. Longbottom goes on the reverse side. Over to Roach. Wide out is Turner and co. Roach holding it up for the switch. Back comes Blake. He's all alone. He finds Longbottom with a pop ball. And Australia strike first. Longbottom's not great. That left.
Good carry. And a nice line given here, but look at that bout. The pop off the ground from Blake was brilliant.
Building pressure through possession. Space down the edge with only one boot on. I'm sure there's just one there. In Australia, they win it back. Then it spins back to New Zealand. Oh, that is a lucky bounce for Collier, who looks up, and the ball finds its way into his hands. And the try is good for New Zealand at 5-5. Into the hands of New Zealand. Super work there from the restart. Can they capitalise as we edge on in this gold medal game? Nusha gets to the outside. It was one big step. He can't connect. Will he need to connect? McGregor, there's the pass now, and it's Rokolosoa after a couple of missed tackles from Australia, who extends the lead. It's a good, hard, short line, but it's turned over. New Zealand are in possession.
Over.
Here comes the veteran who finds space in behind, and it's a well-taken score from Malia. He taps it down, and this is a handy lead now for New Zealand. McGregor, little live wire playmaker. There's some good feet from McGregor as he changes the point of attack, and they're looking for Ekiniaka down that other side. Turner, dummies. I don't know if he'll get away from Rush. Already one try saver Rush, and he slows Turner down there, but on comes Roach. He puts it out in front. Can they get the score here? Oh, how about the in and away from Cartwright? In his first ever tournament, he's got his third try. Just under 3 to go. Some arrival on the world stage, and this one scrappy and back with Australia. Wilson. It's Harry Wilson. We've got ourselves a game, and it's the son of a Wallaby legend who makes it a 4-point difference.
How good is this restart? Nice and high. A missed jump and handle from the lifting pod from New Zealand, just off the fingertips. And look at Harry Wilson off his skipper Hutchinson. He gives a nice pass, and what a time to score your first ever try for your country.
Looking to weather this second half fight back from Australia. Now a little skip and go. Have they done enough to bust it open? I think they have, and away shoots Keelan, and that should be enough for the championship. Taking this one a long way, sucked up a lot of phases. They were on a 3 a.m. flight down to Cape Town with sore bodies. Maybe another try for Cartwright. He's caught high from behind by Rokolosoa. Wilson wanting his second, strong enough to get over and get it down. So it should be 2 to finish for Wilson.
Check for grounding.
It'll narrow the margin. It won't bring gold.
Check, please. Try or no try?
Checking for you now, George.
There's a couple of nice runs, wasn't it? Nice and tight and hard, and I think just on the back end right there, he gets it down.
George, I have a decision for you.
Yes.
You may award the try.
And that's the way it'll go. Well, if that's a taste of things to come, we are in for a wild HSBC Sevens World Series across the next 6 months. Full time in the gold medal match, and it's New Zealand taking down their neighbours from across the Tasman, Australia. The score 26-22. But it should have everyone watching on around the world excited, buzzing, humming for what's to come across the next 6 months. New Zealand are back in the winner's circle in Dubai. Champions in the desert once more. The All Black Sevens are back.